Day 3 of Heart Breakfast's Race Against Time.
Heart Breakfasts. Race Against Time.
Ahead of the big day, Friday. That's Global's Make Some Noise Day. We launched on Monday. 5 challenges across 5 days in just 5 hours. Amanda took on the first challenge. That was a 500-foot climb
that
to the
should
top
have been the first and last.
of Blackwell Tower.
Right?
Yesterday, our timer continued as Ashley took on her first challenge, the UK's toughest assault course.
I mean, that looked horrible.
It was slippery, let me tell you.
What was the hardest part?
Well, you know, I work out and I train quite often, but this was hardcore. Yeah, so it was, you know, sweaty. My heart was pumping, and then it was just the mud. I was just absolutely drenched in it. Even the first one, I got into like the pond, and I just slipped and fell right away.
Yeah, we got that in slow-mo. It's brilliant.
They do those. They call them tough mudders, don't they?
Yeah.
Those things that you can do. But
People do it for fun, Jamie.
But it was even worse because of all the rain they had.
That was it.
Our crew vehicle got stuck in the mud at one stage. It was looking touch and go whether we were going to be able to broadcast from there.
Oh, it was absolutely filthy, let me tell you. But we did.
You did. It was so proud of you.
Some great amount of cash.
Shall we have a little reminder of just how much fun you had yesterday?
Oh, do we now? I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's some interesting contraptions in front of me that are made out of iron and wood. It is cold, it is damp, but I'm ready to do this.
Go Ash!
Go!
He is off.
I've got goosebumps.
Well, let's check in with Ashley. Lindsay's on commentary.
Hello, yes. Ashley is just coming out of the woods now. And she's making her way to the first obstacle, the mud bath. Oh, she's getting straight in. Oh, she's in. She is on her bum straight away. But she has got the first £1,000 bag, which is great news. How are you feeling, Ash?
I'm a little muddy. It's cold and wet, but I got a bag of cash.
You got a bag of cash?
I got a bag of cash.
Don't stop, Ash. Keep going.
Okay, gotta go. Next one.
Set her off, don't you? She's against the clock. We don't have time for chit-chat.
The water slide sounds fun, doesn't it? But it really isn't. It's absolutely huge. It's like a little mountain, and she's made it to the top. Go on, Ash. She's going down into the bottom of the slide. And now she's got her hands. Oh, no. I thought she was going to go there. It's like Bambi on ice. And now I'm just waiting for her by the electric crawl. Okay, Ash, duck down. You ready? Be very careful. There she is. She's on her tummy, crawling under electrified barbed wire. Ash, maybe take your time on this
Get your
one.
head down, Ash.
I mean, I'm eating mud at this point. I'm covered. I'm drenched. I've got mud in places I never thought I would. But I feel like we're doing good and we got some cash.
She has reached the final stage of the course. This is the Nutcracker. Go on, Ash. She's going straight in. And now this is really, really tall, by the way. I'm counting. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about 13 tractor tyres. She's going up inside.
Oh, there, she's at the top.
Oh, there she is.
She's made it to the top. Here we go, Ash.
Wow,
This is it.
So speedy.
She's grabbed another bag of cash, and she now just has to tumble down that net to the bottom. And don't remind her, she has to hit that red button to stop the clock.
Keep going, keep going. Run towards the red buzzer. You got it. She's tripped over. There you go. She's got it. Go on.
It's done. Oh, bless her heart.
Lindsay Russell helping us out there on commentary.
You know, I thought I was graceful. I fell so many times. It was so slippery. There was a wave of mud at one point when I went down that slide. I thought it was going to be sticky. So I gave it a bit of, you know, like...
It could have a boom.
Yeah, and
then
just crashed into a
Bearing
wave
in
of
mind,
mud.
you spent most of yesterday in a sort of muddy bog. Has she passed the sniff? Have you had a little...
She smells lovely, and she's wearing white, and she's very clean today.
I scrubbed
She was
up.
wearing white yesterday. That was an interesting choice.
I know, right?
And remember,
What were we thinking?
it's all to raise money for our charity, Global's Make Some Noise, and they need your support. So to donate a tenner, text Heart 10 without a space to 70766. now. 100% of your donation goes to Global's Make Some Noise. You must be 16 and over. You need to seek the bill payer's permission. Standard network charges may apply. Terms and conditions are all at heart.co.uk. But please, don't put it off. If you do one thing this morning, text 10, heart 10 I should say, without a space, heart 10 to donate £10 to 70766 now. Thank you.
Heart breakfasts. Race against time.
Yeah, day 3 of Heart Breakfast Race Against Time. On day 1, Amanda scaled up the flagpole of the Blackpool Tower.
Yes.
Yesterday, Amanda took on the UK's toughest assault course. And today, it's a biggie. Because yesterday, Amanda jumped out of a plane from 13,500 feet with the Wings Parachute Display Team. And Scott, who's the team leader of the Wings Display Team, joins us now. Morning, Scott.
Morning.
Morning, everyone.
So the fact that you're here and the fact that Amanda here means that all was well.
It was successful, yeah.
Good. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely. Oh, my goodness me. It was... well, talk to us about what is the Wings Parachute Display Team? Let's explain to everyone what that is, Scott.
Okay, so we're a group of either serving or veteran military, but mainly RAF skydivers that just want to do displays, and we do it as an off-duty, so we're completely separate from the military with it, and we do everything for the RAF Benevolent Fund, which is a charity that looks after, or has been for over 100 years, members of the RAF that need help.
Now,
Amazing.
it's not just any old parachute jump that Amanda did yesterday, because she dived in formation. Is that right? Am I
Yes.
using the right...
Yeah,
It
that's
was
correct.
part
yeah.
of the display.
Right. And how did you feel about it? I mean, presumably, Amanda, you were, pretty nervous about
it is nerve-wracking, but I have to say, I loved it.
Well, you were in safe hands.
I was in safe hands. You feel completely safe. The weirdest thing is when the sort of bread bin opening opens and you've just got your leg dangling out the wall, out the plane, and you just look down and see the quilt cover of England and go, oh my God.
At that moment, Scott, was Amanda trying to talk her way out of it, or was she quite compliant?
No, not at all. No, she was pretty good at that point. We tend to find that when you get actually into the door, people are in sensory overload, so they're just kind of doing what we say.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a good thing. If you want anything, if you want your partner to do something, shove them in a sky plane and do it, and then ask the questions.
And what did the rest of the fellas make of the fact that you were going to be strapped to Amanda Holden for the morning? Was that a short straw, or was that...
I definitely didn't draw the short straw.
Well, look, I can't wait to find out how Amanda got on.
There is a lot of screaming. I don't think I swore, though, did I, Scott?
Oh, I hope
can't
not.
remember.
No, you didn't. No, I think there was a bit of screaming, but I mean, there was for enjoyment, I think.
Yeah.
Once we're out, we're out.
It is a thrill. I think everyone should do one.
Well, listen, Scott, thank you for coming on this morning, and thank you for returning Amanda in one piece.
That's all right, my pleasure.
And we will find out exactly how Amanda got on with her third challenge just after 8 o'clock this morning.
Heart breakfasts. Race against time.
This is Heart from Global.
Heart breakfasts. Race against time.
Day 3. And Amanda and day 3 of Heart. No, I won't do that. So I'm just looking at the clock, and there are 3 hours, 13 minutes, and 52 seconds left on the clock. Don't forget, you have to complete all of your 5 challenges in under 5 hours. So still plenty of time, but that time is going to run out sharpish. And it'll be interesting to see just how much time there's left on Friday for your big one. But more on that a little bit later on. As you know, we are coming together to raise money for Global's Make Some Noise. On Monday, Amanda climbed the tallest building in the northwest of England, the Blackpool Tower.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but this is one of the most terrifying things I've ever done in my life. Oh my God, oh my God.
You're going to get 1 foot
Oh
here,
my God.
1 foot where I am. You want 1 foot there? That's
Oh my
it.
God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Good.
Oh my God.
There was a lot of oh my gods in that.
I know. I apologise to anyone that offends, but it was necessary.
You probably don't remember any of that.
I don't.
It's all a bit of a
I mean,
blur
I
for you.
remember when we played it back yesterday and there was bleeps. I was like, did I swear? What did I say? I don't even remember.
Yesterday, Ashley tackled the UK's toughest assault course.
Ashley is just coming out of the woods now. And she's making her way to the first obstacle, the mud bath. Oh, she's getting straight in. Oh, she's in. She is on her bum straight away.
Today, then, our third challenge falls once again to you, Amanda. Now, we had to do this yesterday because of the weather. Amanda jumped out of a plane from 13,500 feet with the Wings parachute display team. Hats off to them, by the way. They did a great job.
You mean coping with me?
We strapped a smoke canister to your ankles.
Yes.
A big red smoke canister. That looked ever so dramatic.
We had smoke canisters, we had a heart flag, and we did a formation jump. We went 1,500 feet taller than we should have done.
How did you find the experience?
I'm going to say it was amazing. I mean, it is always terrifying and odd when you're sitting on the edge of a plane with your legs dangling out. I mean, everything I seem to be chosen to do is height related.
Yeah, funny that.
It's a thrill, but there is that terror, but I'm going to say it was thrilling.
And you're doing it for the charities that we've been meeting this week: Playskill, Tiny Tickers, the Girls Friendly Society, the Lily May Foundation as well. We'll find out how Amanda got on next.
Heart breakfasts. Race against time.
So, Amanda and Ashley are taking on 5 challenges across 5 days in just 5 hours. There is currently 3 hours, 30 minutes and 52 seconds left on our big clock here in the studio. It seems like a lot of time, but that is going to soon run out, let me tell you. We are raising money for Global's Make Some Noise. The big day is Friday, that's the 6th of October. And yesterday, we threw Amanda out of a plane.
Yes, you did.
Should we find out how you got on?
Let's do it, Jamie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm running to the plane now with Scott. He's the man I'm going to be attached to. Scott, what is the plan?
So we've got 2 other guys that are going to jump out wearing smokes, and they're going to come and fly next to us.
Okay.
And then we've got another guy jumping out with a big heart flag with Global's Make Some Noise on it.
Okay, it's going to look amazing. Oh my gosh, I can see everyone's in the plane. They are ready to go. We are in the air. I'm actually quite nervous now. Everyone's been very lovely on the plane, but we're getting closer and closer to that door opening. Okay, so now I have to dangle myself over the side of the plane. How high up are we?
Oh, we've got a bit of extra altitude, 13,500 feet.
13,500 feet! I'm moving over to the plane door now. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God! Woo! Get me down to the bottom!
Okay, legs up forward now.
Do you know what? First of all, well done.
Yay! You are so brave.
I don't know how you do that.
Handled it like a boss.
So
I feel like I might learn to do it on my own one year.
Yeah.
If I
Really?
keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get like certified.
Just
then
remember,
you just-
remember your backpack.
Yeah.
You're going to do it on your own.
It was amazing.
So how long do you? How long are you like in free fall?
You're in free fall for around 30-40 seconds.
What?
Yes. And then you have a tiny weeny it looks like a sort of jellyfish parachute. It's tiny. That slows you down to 120 miles an hour.
Oh,
so
my
that you
gosh.
can then sort of do the formation-y stuff, which all of this, by the way, is on across our socials. You can see all of it on @ThisIsHar and Facebook and everywhere else. And then all of a sudden that parachute comes out, and that's when you go back up. Yeah. And then it's complete silence, and you just have a normal chat with a man that's unusually close to you. And then you're just looking at the sheep, and I like looking at the properties and going, oh, they've got a swimming pool. That's a nice house. And then you wiggle down and you hit the sort of the Who target. There's like a Who target on the floor.
And then you hit the big red button.
And then I hit the big red buzzer. What time have we got left?
So here's how it works. So from ground to air and back down, and then to hit the big red button, you did in a time of 27 minutes and 32 seconds.
That's speedy.
Which means that there are now 2 hours, 47 minutes and 20 seconds left on our clock.
Okay.
Which seems like plenty of time, but Ashley's obviously got her challenge tomorrow, and then Amanda's got her big one on Friday.
That's still going.
2 hours, 47 minutes and 20 seconds left. And as Amanda said, you can check out the video of the jump online now. It looks fantastic, by the way.
I'm going to put it on my socials. Honestly, it was fabulous.
But more importantly than that, we'd love you to donate whatever you can to Global's Make Some Noise, which raises much needed funds for small charities across the UK.
Yes, so to donate £10, text HEART10 without a space to 70766 right now. 100% of your donation will go to Global's Make Some Noise. You must be 16 and over only. Please seek the bill payer's permission. Standard network rates may apply. T's and C's are at makesomenoise.com. Text HEART10 or whatever you can afford to 70766 right now. We are so grateful.
Heart breakfasts. Race against time.
You've got your third challenge. We'll reveal that tomorrow, obviously. Your third and final challenge. That's how we're going to be rounding off our
Still got
big
to hear.
week.
When are we going to find out what Ashley's doing?
Ashley's is tomorrow. We'll find out in around about half an hour.
Oh, Jamie, you're such a tease.
You're
worse than Anton Deck.
Heart Breakfast Race Against Time continues. 2 hours, 47 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. That's how long Ashley and you have for your final two challenges. It seems like a lot, but I'm going to tell you now that on Friday it's going to be tight.
Oh, God.
So that's all I'm going to say. Hey, big well done to Amanda and Ashley. It's incredibly brave what you're doing.
Heart breakfasts. Race against time.
5 challenges across 5 days in just 5 hours, raising money for Global's Make Some Noise. On Monday at 8 o'clock, the Heart Breakfast countdown timer began. Amanda took on the first challenge as she shimmied up the top of the Blackpool Tower. Yesterday, Ashley took on what's been described as the UK's toughest assault course.
It was dirty, but I did it.
This morning, we heard Amanda jump out of a plane from 13,500 feet with the Wings parachute display team. It means after your 3 challenges, you have left on the clock 2 hours, 47 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay.
That's what's left for you to complete your final 2 challenges.
Right.
So, Ashley, you're up tomorrow.
We know!
What are we doing?
You've done mud and water and, climbing up the tyres and all that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's time to go one bigger.
Okay.
So for your next challenge, in a Heart Breakfast Race Against Time, raising much needed funds for Global's Make Some Noise.
My heart is pumping. Just tell me.
You're going to be taking on
Okay.
the Tower of Power.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
The Tower of Power.
Okay.
You'll be going to Brighton. That's not your challenge.
I was going to say, that seems lovely.
And you will be heading to the Brighton I-360, which is a 162-metre high moving observation tower.
Ooh, okay.
In there, we have placed a static racing bike.
Okay.
Now, for every mile you pedal, the observation deck will raise 50 feet.
Every mile I pedal.
Every mile you pedal, the observation deck race. So if you imagine it's like a sort of like, it's like a glass ring donut around the pond. You have to go up and 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 up to the very top, 162 meters high.
Ooh.
When you get there,
cycle all that.
you cycle it. So
Okay.
you're pedaling away and you've got to keep going.
Oh,
the more you go, the higher you go, the more money we raise.
Wow.
When you get to the top, you then get out onto the roof.
Oh, yes.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Is this what everybody does?
No.
No.
This bit is where it gets quite hairy.
Okay.
Because you then have to hit the red button and that pauses the timer. Now, of course, the moment you get there, the moment you hit that timer, whatever's left, that's what Amanda will have to do with the final challenge on Friday. So you can't hang about. You got to get to the top as fast as you can. The higher you get there, the more time you give Amanda on Friday.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
So just-
And I don't know what I'm doing on Friday.
Right.
I feel like I might need some
Yeah,
time.
we'll come to that later.
This sounds sweaty.
Yeah, you're going to need your cycling shorts.
But you are beside the seaside.
That is true.
And you'll have the best views of Brighton, trust me. It's my hometown. You'll love it there.
Okay, yeah, but I'm going to be
But you
sweating my...
Yeah, you got to get right to the top of the Tower of Power, then you got to climb out, and then don't look down would be my advice, and then climb up, hit the red button, then we're done.
OMG.
Good? You good?
I'm nervous, but
Good,
I mean,
as
I'm
you should
good.
be.
She can
We'll
do
find
it.
out
She can do it.
how Ashley
Come
gets on
Ash.
tomorrow morning right here on Heart Breakfast.
Heart Breakfasts. Race against time.